Welcome back everyone to Narmir Chaos Crew, and I didn't even start on the title screen, because I'm dumb. Would anyone like to describe what they had witnessed last session, and whoever does the recap, you know the drill, you get an inspiration.
I feel like Gilly should do this, because didn't you use your inspiration already, Gilly?
I don't think I have inspiration, no.
Yeah, I would say then you should do it. So you can get it back. I think I still have it.
Well. What happened was Charlotte thought she was going crazy.
Let's do fucked up things.
She was having this day of deja vu because she woke up. Verdania was next to her. She goes, Verdania, Jackal's missing. And Verdania goes, ah, shit. And then they're like, he's not around here. Maybe he's inside the catacombs. So they go into the catacombs. And Charlotte's like, oh, we're going to go down this hallway or passageway, whatever it's called, you know? And then they're, moseying on down. Flux Charger, dead because they killed it. I'm like, okay, cool. Going along. See another Flux Charger. Not dead from what they did, but is dead. Questionable.
Mostly because.
And then Charlotte goes, oh, the gold. Charlotte goes to pick it up. Verdina's like, no, don't pick it up. And Charlotte's like, I want the gold. And then Charlotte's like, wait a damn minute. I picked up gold before. And then she's looking around and she's like, oh my God, I'm going crazy. She's like, no, I'm not. And then they head into the main chambers. Oh, before that, Charlotte was like, I've seen these. I investigated these flux chargers. There's something about them. Deja vu. And so, anyway, they head into the main chamber, and then there they find Celestine, the doggo of their lives, just sleeping in a little ball, snoring and kicking its little feet. Such a cute little doggo she is. And then, if I remember correctly, they start going. What?
I think my door just knocked.
The mission before the session started. Crazy.
Am I missing something?
You go in the main room, did the thing.
No. About the door knocking?
No.
Oh, okay.
They heard
I thought I was going crazy. You know what? Charlotte's going crazy. Jelly's going crazy. What's new? Anyway, long story short, everything that was happening in last session was happening now again because Charlotte sees Helper and Jackal get dumped into the floor. Then a dragon comes out and she's like, I've seen this dragon. And she's questioning it. She's like, I helped him get up. I tried to revive Helper. That didn't work. Checks her pockets. I still have my diamond. And then after that, pretty much, they all go to sleep. And then they wake up.
Yeah, okay. Refresh your character sheet, you now have an inspiration.
Yay! You go, you did good.
Pet. Some homeworld modeling company knocked on my door. They're like,
I barely know her.
They're like, oh, hey, just so you know, I acknowledge that you're no soliciting sign, but we're not trying to sell you anything. We're with a home remodeling company. We just finished. I'm like, no, thank you.
Like, that's alright. Go away.
Like, you're a modeling company?
No soliciting means no soliciting.
You're a home remodeling company and you don't sell anything? You don't sell services?
Weird.
Go away.
Anyways.
Go away.
Welcome back, everyone. You have started out your morning by exiting the cave. I think, who was cooking food?
Jackal.
Jackal was cooking food. It had woken up Yemathor, who you find was sleeping under the tree and has a skinned deer with him. Skinned and chopped up deer. What do you do?
I mean,
mean, I'm waking up. I just got up again. She's beating her head up the game, just like yawning because she just got up from fucking sleeping.
Damn it.
Just like that's like the frog slow blink as she just slowly kind of just lowers her head, peeking out. It's like, okay, good. It's not bright as hell. My eyes to adjust.
What I'm talking about? It is bright as hell out here.
The ass crack of dawn.
Mm-hmm. This is good. Just you guys just like scoop past, just kind of going a nice patch, just kind of just getting comfy for a moment, just kind of curling up, laying herself down, just making sure herself it's okay. She still has a sleeping person on her back still.
You would tie her to your back so she doesn't slip off.
Yeah, it's kind of just like. I feel like I'm going to have to carry her after this. Yeah, I'll be fine. What you making, Jackal?
I call it army stew. It's whatever I had.
Mmm. Pleasant. I need to see her kind of just doing like this, like the waking up slow blinks. She's still in the process of like getting herself woken up. She's keeping her wings nice and folded.
It's whatever I had on hand.
Mm-hmm.
What is Charlotte doing? That's what I'm curious.
Pacing back and forth, wondering if she's still going crazy.
Why?
Listen, there was a whole bunch of deja vu going on. So if you're not thinking you're crazy from that, then I don't know.
Well, I think you inherited your future side. It's like you have something. You got something from Rosk, and that might be the thing you got from Rosk. So like, look, it's gonna happen.
Doesn't mean she doesn't think she's going crazy.
You just
Crazy.
like
I was crazy once.
crazy ones. They put me in a rubber room, a room full of rats. The rats made me crazy. And as you would, Danica just does like the little cat hole, and she just kind of just puts her like her head on her claws, just looking just like. You gonna stop pacing over there? Yeah, sure. You think she hasn't gone crazy yet, Lily? I don't think she's crazy. This feels like the most sane out of all of us.
Stretch.
Eh, I don't know. She looks a little weird.
Did you even get any sleep, Charlotte?
But yeah, sleep. Yeah, no, yeah, sure. What? Hold on. And then I was here, and then I was, and then I picked it, and then hold on. I just, but then I can see, and then and I can't see, but then I can see, and it's just like, oh my god. And I don't. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. It's like, and she's just gonna like tap her fingers on her forehead, be like, and just like mutter to herself, pacing back and forth in between the trees.
Why do you have some crack somewhere? What the fuck?
She's just. It's like, okay. This is happening, apparently.
Alright, that's going crazy.
Hey, Charlotte, come eat.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I'll be there. I can do this. What else? Oh my god, what else did she give me? Oh my god. What else did she give me?
Herpes.
Nah.
What is this herpes you speak of?
What is this herpes?
Is that a creature of some sort?
No,
Oh,
it's a
I've never
disease.
heard of it.
How could you never heard of it?
Because I've never heard of it. What do you expect?
I've never heard of this herpes before.
You know those little bumps that you see people with on their lips?
Like I just having the slow blink, just listening to this conversation.
That's a herpes?
Come, eat breakfast, clear your head.
Try not to look like a crazy person.
What's in the food?
Whatever.
Well, go inspect
What
the
did
food.
you have?
Well, go inspect it. You should figure it out. I forgot.
Why did you eat it first then?
I am enjoying myself trying to wake up.
I guess I'll walk over.
Picture the Squidward walking sounds. Like slowly making her way over. What's in the fucking pot? Yes.
Mumbling.
Wow. Just there was up like, it's like hopefully we do have rations. Like, God.
I would like to investigate Jackal's stew.
Alright. Go investigate it.
I want to see what's in it.
Roll investigation.
Newsflash, Girly Pop. I don't know what's in it either.
I'm
That's
staring at your stew. What's in the stew?
Some meat, some leaves, just whatever you could scrounge up in the morning.
Uh huh.
Does not know what
Uh-huh.
poisonous
Does he
or
know if it's poisonous or not? Yeah.
Lord have mercy. I'm not eating that. That's... No, I think I'm okay.
It's like, I don't want to touch whatever the hell that is.
Yennefer is casually cooking his deer. Watching Charlotte freak out about the gruel.
come on.
I'm
walking away.
Peeking out and making the deer. It's like, at the little peeps, it's like,
Just kidding. It's like, I don't want to eat that shit.
Yeah, Jocelyn will just take a bite and go,
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
nothing.
What?
he was taking a sample of the soup they've made, the stew they made.
And just go, see? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with it.
Do you even need to eat?
I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, that doesn't help because you don't need to eat.
That's. I mean, that doesn't mean he can't taste.
Can you even taste it? Can you even taste what you're having?
Yes. It is a great stew.
Oh, I might just shift farms and have some deer. I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust it because I don't know even if you. I don't trust it. I don't.
I'm gonna go look for food. And she looks at Yenethros.
He's just casually cooking a deer. He's just vibing.
Just casually look at him like,
You make eye contact with him.
oh, hey, I see you have deer.
Yes.
Cowards.
Ca- Care to share?
Look, I don't
Question
trust
mark?
I don't know you.
Damn. Well, damn, remind me. Fuck.
Technically, you do. You just don't remember. Well, it didn't happen, and then it happened, and then. Anyway, anyway, I know you're Yenethros. I know that you are Pedro's son.
He looks shocked.
Also, you mentioned that, and you see Virginia's eyes kind of fucking widen, looking back at him, and then looking at you, and then looking back at him, and then you see her hands, like she has like a little bit of the iridescent glow, like, wait, what?
But they're not on good terms. In fact, he tried to fight him. Pedro said, F you, son, literally. And then,
Yes.
not, I mean, not literally, but you know what I meant.
He just like has the slow head turn looking at Yennerin. Just
He's staring daggers at Charlotte.
Anyway, they fought, he lost, and then at that time, we tried to ask him if he wanted to help us, and she's going on and on, like no context clues about what everyone is
how the
doing.
hell
Like,
do you know that?
she's just going on and on about how she remembers that, Throws explained that
All
he
the
knows
shit
of
he
a
explained
couple.
in the future site. Oh God. Oh, that is slightly concerning. But, I mean, again, hasn't really tried anything, so I guess, again, if I had then let them piece for every time I didn't have another avatar kill me, I would have 2 pieces.
That's really weird.
It's a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. You see, you're kind of just still. You could see like some of the scales on her are still on edge after hearing the fact that this motherfucker is the son of Federer.
You can see him starting to suddenly pack up his things.
And there he starts to go.
He hasn't walked away yet. He's packing up his stuff
Hey, where are you going?
away from you.
Why?
He looks at you
I'm not weird.
once again with this really kind of face.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I'm
sounds
I'm
like
a newly
hysterical.
born seraph,
Relax.
so the powers are weird, but I myself am not weird. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking.
It
That's
sounds
what you guys want me to do.
Man, I mean, like after saying that, all that, and again, I don't know how you know that, but okay. Look, I'm just surprised. Huh. I mean, I would rather not talk about this personal. That does leave me curious.
At least she didn't out him in the middle of a town.
Oh, thank God, though. Yeah, thank God I didn't leave yet. So you're kind of just doing like, the dragon pinching her temples. Like her ridge of her snout with her claws, just pinching the ridge of it, just... Well, that would be terrible. No, that sticks with me. I mean, I hide my own identity, so fair enough. So that technically makes us a pseudo kindred. No, I'm not gonna figure out that kind of logic.
We are not kindred.
Not born by blood, but tied into what her brood is. As you see her kind of just hurting, just doing the whole like fucking hand gesture, just the whole thing. Not by blood, but what we're tied, tethered to. Considered. Alright. Anything else I should know about that you saw that's not concerning?
Um, he said that he knows of at least two champions that are still around ish.
Hmm.
I believe something about a Dracolich and a something else.
The All Mother's champion is not here.
She's the one that's been missing.
Correct. She's been disappeared for as long as anyone could remember. And Draco Lich is in this realm as well as the Celestial Lord. The other dragons. But one yet evades me. She's kind of just tapping, like just kind of tapping her claws on like the stone staircase. Trying to process this. Uh, I feel like he's not going to be very easily persuaded, no. Knowing that, but even those are locations that would be a start to look for. But I feel like we should get helper running first. Considering
Yeah, we should probably get helper
be active.
this
Right.
to Cyrillus.
Yep.
She's gonna ask where those marks came from, ain't she?
She's going. I hope. I mean, that'd be kind of the usual thing to ask. How the hell he got busted up like that, or just move on from the subject?
I hope she moves on from the subject to be like, yeah, not my monkey, not my circus.
I guess I'm going to have to shift back again. Oh boy. She kind of just first kind of moves her back a little bit and just uses the raise the slide so Stealthy can just gently slide off her back onto the ground.
Guess I better go grab those shadow stones.
Yeah, I thought you got them before you left. Before we left. That's so important.
It's a good thing we know that,
And she would just gently shift back.
that we can't get void stones from there.
Now I know.
And now we also know that it is a awful, awful place.
She just goes, kind of just puts her hood up and cloak, and then just goes to just pick up the dog, pick up the gal.
I still don't understand how you thought that a shadow realm would have void stones.
I thought you said you collectively came up with that idea.
That is not a me thing.
Upsy daisy. This guy just does like the
Anyways,
shoulder.
you did mention something about about Peterith and his something about a weakness.
I had not.
Well,
No, not in this
you,
time.
I guess. But
Not in this time.
you mentioned something, but again, whatever.
What was it?
What was it?
He's not, no, he is strong, but he's not fast? I don't know.
I don't know about that. That's something, but
I mean, it would make sense since he got that gravity thing going for him.
He's
Otherwise, I
not
would have been.
dexterous.
it's not a Dexty boy. That's wonderful to know. I mean, it doesn't matter when you have the power of space. Gravity
True.
doesn't help. Alright, but let's just get her back to town. And if we do cross paths again, then it is by fate, I guess. The one's better's discretion. This is gonna kill you all fucking Celestine.
That is mine.
Suppose I'll go grab helper.
Moo!
Pick up the big old boy.
And how are you feeling, Jekyll, a bit after having some rest?
You know, a little sore, but that's what happens when living tries to put their tendrils in your shadow and sap your strength away.
So not 100% then.
No, but I can still probably run laps around you.
Alright.
What the?
She just surprised like, it's like, okay. Anything else?
You have no muscles right now, so how can you even do anything?
He can't do anything with lifting shit, but he's good at sneaking around.
Really? I may not have muscles to pick up things very well right now, but I can still move around quietly as a mouse.
In the house.
When the body loses muscle mass, your body oh my god, why can't words
Just like having the like that. Do, 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 do.
my nursing brain wants to work, but then the words aren't coming out.
How am I supposed to do this? Ladies and gentlemen,
wanna
she's
go
gone
home.
she's gone hysterical. She's gone comatose. Oh god.
With his 11 in stealth, he thinks that he's getting away without you guys noticing.
Compared to just look over their passive 20 and just like just like the head tilt.
Charlotte's gonna yell over we can see you. We can see you walking away.
He ignores you, Charlotte.
Don't listen to the crazy lady. We can't see you.
And there he goes.
Oh,
Oh,
last I
let's-
checked, he was trying to get to the east.
That's fun. That's where all the sea monsters are.
You know,
Sea monsters are everywhere.
You know how it is. There he goes. Just like, there he goes. And this is just like, that's, oh boy.
Alright, good job, Charlotte. You successfully freaked out the NPC. Now he's gone.
Look,
Fine, I'll find
what did you expect? What did you expect? You get the power of future sight that not on their command. Of course they're gonna be fucking trying to figure this shit out. They don't know how it works. It just happens in deja vu. Charlotte has
Power
the
of
mic.
deja vu.
Charlotte has the
Yeah,
mic.
but
It's like,
Freaks everyone out.
yeah, but you just met this man, and like in theory, are supposed to know nothing about him. And you're just spewing out personal facts about him. And he's never seen you a day in his life.
Facts.
Jelly, if I started telling you personal
Listen.
facts about your life, and you didn't know me, how would you feel?
First of all, IRL, I think you hacked into my life.
I mean, that's a fair response.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, would you be a little freaked out?
I wouldn't say freaked out, but I'm also weird.
Sounds like Jelly wants to be stalked.
Ew, no.
Tomorrow we just start stalking Jelly.
You won't be able to. Well, Nova probably, but
Don't call me out like that.
oh, sorry. I mean, not Nova. Anyway, look, Charlotte has no. Remember,
No
she is
social skills.
clueless.
Well, you watch the NPC walk away. Only one of you is eaten. What do you do next?
Did he get very far?
Yeah, he did. He's gone.
He went like bye 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 bye.
He went fucking
I don't know,
all
did
the
he?
way down. And maybe if he went all the way down the path, you can see. Okay.
Why?
I'm gonna
You
go
want
follow
something?
after him.
Why
I'm
do
gonna
you want something from him?
apologize. I want him to help us.
You didn't ask for help. You just decided to freak him out.
So I'm gonna apologize and then ask him for help. So I'm gonna. Maybe I shouldn't be the one to go after him. Yeah. I think I should go after him.
Oh no, if only you had a charismatic based character.
Technically, my charisma is 18.
I mean, I was there. Hello.
Oh, hi, Pyra!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go persuade him.
You won't. Depends on what it's. Oh boy, here we go again. Well, you gave me permission to use it, I might as well go fucking use it. I think it's stew. I mean, I have to eat, I guess, and the deer's not an option, so fuck it, stew.
Redania, you decide to eat stew instead of giving in to the demands of your party member.
I mean, you want me to go after him?
Do you want to go after him?
Eat quick, go after.
Okay, I'll take it with me then. I guess so. You see, her scale's gonna just shift. I'm just gonna literally just going to actually get gets the ball and it's like, okay, alright, I'll take her with them. Okay. Don't do anything dumb, and for the sake of Christ, don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.
Who's Christ?
I don't even know.
What is this Christ you speak of?
I don't even know. I mean, by the old mother, you prefer that way. And she goes off to go find the fucking son of better.
I guess I'm gonna eat the stew as well, since that's the only thing available.
Loop got her still in the ball and she's gone.
Yippee!
Yippee! Food. There she goes.
There she goes. I don't have another map prepared, so theater of the mind. Ooh.
The landscape's back. The my prison's back. I'm back in the prison. No. I'm back in this jail. My life.
Oh. Actually, I do have another map. Wait.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh my god, this works! No, no!
Ah. Oh, go away. Go away. Go away.
Go away.
Banished. Let me.
That's Celestine.
I thought she was carrying her.
Yeah, she
Oh.
was over
Oh,
the
that's right.
shoulder,
That's right.
fucking
You were.
carrying her.
Might be, bro. Might be,
Fireman.
bro. Just carrying the weird doggo.
No, she's carrying a
The
normal
woofers.
human,
The bark bark.
Woofers.
Where did I put his
The
token?
El Doggo.
Where did I put his token?
Where'd you put his token?
Where did I put his token?
Token. Token. Token.
Hmm.
I want to know.
Where did I put token? Well, I'm trying to find the token. Please.
Sorry, just good.
You just want to say what you want to say?
She's kind of just like every. Like, I would say, how far is he? But when I'm running over here, I don't know how far he would be from me. She's just kind of right now carrying this dog and eating, haven't eaten her soup and just put the bowl somewhere. It's like, fuck it, no, I'll let later.
There he is. There he is. Bam.
Oh my god, there he is. I don't like the guards being there. Is he concerned? You're concerned.
They're high up.
They're high up. God, I hate fucking running. She's just fucking making her way to this man.
He turns around when hearing you. Why are you running?
Well, I mean, you know, after you decide to leave, you know, trying to attempt sneaking. That's like the little finger crunch. I mean, look. I don't know what she's even feeling about, but if she says something, you know, it would be kind of beneficial to at least help us get home. At least. Because I don't want to ask her personal problems. Especially since, well, now knowing that your father is, not an interest. That's not my point to pry.
Is there something you want?
If you know the locations of the two champions that we are looking for, that I would like to know. Or some form of aid you can provide us. Something. Because if making the weapons work, then at least trying to find out what the other champions would be the second best thing.
He rubs his temples and the Draco Lich is in Chew, up north, in the ice regions.
And you see her kind of just take out one of her notes, like her notebook, and gently kind of jot down for a moment. And the other.
He pops up every now and then. I don't know where he currently is. I only know that he's still seen every now and then.
Any names I can go off? That's on my own.
Of the champions?
Yes.
He puts his hands in his pockets and shifts side to side a little bit, seemingly to think about it. The Draco Lich's name is Zombit, I think.
Zombet.
He's known as
Alright.
the Macabre Grave Mine. Or the Macabre Margrave.
Zabit the Macaw Minegrave. Got it. Senior scale's kind of just shifting a little bit. She's just jotting this down.
And then the champion of Olathe. His name is Riker. He's known as the Cardinal of the World.
Rengaith? I would also, again, so I can spell this correctly.
Yes, I mean, private DMs that can get names spelled correctly. That'd be appreciative. These hands are bad at spelling.
Alright. Okay.
And I'm dropping the next one in there.
Okay.
And then the All-Mother's champion. She hasn't been seen in a long time. I believe she is known as Aether of the Abyss.
Either of the abyss.
Like I said, nobody's seen her for centuries.
If it's ableist just to find someone similar to me, then I guess it's a long shot for that. And apologies for my companion. It is a little bit more concerning for myself to know that now. And hopefully, I don't have to hear her spiel more information that I do not know of yet.
If she is truly seeing the future as she claims. Kinda hard to deny, really. I suppose she did something right to get me to talk and say those things.
I mean, if it happens, then something was supposed to be written. To be destined, I guess. But I'll never know if that will come true. Until she gets more of a grasp. But... well, if she can remember what you had spoke of her, the weakness, then I won't ask of you anymore.
She got it right. He's not very nimble.
It's just his magic. But that will be when we cross that bridge.
It's a fool's errand, you know.
Well, I know whatever happens, I'm ready to meet whatever does happen. I get home or not. It's something worth to try. Even if it does seem hopeless.
Hopeless is not the word I'd use. Impossible is the word I'd use.
Impossible for the group of us before coming here. A lot of remarkable things happen. Impossible or not.
Well, you mentioned making a weapon capable of hurting him. I don't know how you're going to get the rest of the ingredients. I wish you luck.
And I wish you well on your journey, whatever you head to. If fate decides to cross paths, then we'll deal with that as it goes. And I'll try not to make sure she doesn't do that again. I'm trying. And she just gently does the more polite curtsy. And that is all I have to ask.
You
Well, hands are
sure?
tied. Ah, maybe we think. Like, hmm. Like, hmm. Oh. Why the dog move closer?
Well, I thought you were carrying her.
I am, but like, I know, like, you were talking closer. I was like, closer to their distance. Because I still see those characters. Where would we find void crystals?
In the void.
Would say any direction, but that's kind of pointless to ask. Maybe that's enough.
Look, y'all. Got my list.
Unless you find one that falls through a rift into here in the primordial realm, or you're a void dragon, you're not gonna find one.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get lucky with that then. That's going to be fun with that.
A man touch.
I also need Lurium. Why am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
How are you certain that this weapon that you're making will work?
Well, I'm quite hesitant on it. But if it took 3 champions to attempt to bring him down
And fail.
and fail, they had something to keep that edge going. If it took the divine to get involved, then that's the one edge we might need.
I mean,
Even if we don't get the God's aid for that.
their weapons were built by the gods.
Unless they're reluctant to at least try if someone else is trying at it, but that's gonna be probably another long shot and a half. But again, when it ever gets there, we'll get there. If we even get there.
You don't sound too confident about that.
It's more of the fact that still a bit hung up on last night, so a little still not feeling the best. Put it lightly.
Not feeling the best. What are you with egg?
No, the sheer fact that technically the person I kind of loved the most, kind of just almost died, and I couldn't really do anything about it.
Kinda love the most? Sounds
Well,
complicated.
it is. It is. But in short, just not being able to do anything for them because they're in a plane I can't even get to. So. Kinda.
That's right. You can't enter this shadow realm because you're not a shadow elemental. Wait, how did your robot get in there then?
He decided to do something stupid, and it kind of backfired, which then brought Helper into that situation. It was stupid. She pinches her nose. Her ridge of her nose just kind of just the little veins on her head, around her head, kind of like pop up a bit. Just against something that was effective with magic, so it's kind of really annoying. But that's long gone. I'm see, brought him back, which is good, but that's gonna be a whole haystack to deal with after.
No, she would have died in there. Or he,
Yeah.
she.
It that's also kind of complicated. She in this case.
Yeah, she almost
Listen,
died in there. Well, would have died
if it wasn't for you,
if I wasn't traversing the Shadow Realm. Yes.
I thank you again for that.
Yeah. Don't mention it. Just keep her out of trouble, I guess.
I would love to, but she's going to get into it one way or another.
And that's why it's complicated.
Correct.
I do not envy you. But wasn't Verdania?
Yes. And she kind of just, again, this has to hold up, but she just takes it off. For the moment being. Linia Prince Kale.
What puts such a... And he looks over a little bit. Developed vessel on this side of history.
Me just trying to undo a mistake that had costed a lot of life. A lot of lives. I thought I would move on from what I was. And I'm still questioning why I was still alive. That just makes me feel regrettable knowing that every other that has lived ended up here. I just wish my home didn't have to suffer at the hands of what is to come. Per the All-Mother's gift.
You follow the All-Mother,
I do.
despite bearing her mark.
I still do. It's surprising that I would end up, if I died before, I wouldn't end up here. So, she's guided me on the path to salvation of our kind. Instead of being trapped in the endless cycle of destruction and conflict that she is going to bring.
That she revels in here.
And that is going to mock me until I leave. Whether in death, well, seeing her again. I aim to fulfill that promise I wish to have.
Which is...
To at least undo the veins that seep into the mortal realm. That I have so placed there all those months ago.
That was you.
Yes. I lost my mind for a moment. That emotion didn't help after witnessing death again, so didn't help.
All of the avatars went crazy down here when they heard the news of a gate.
Expected so, because they've been waiting for it. Haven't they?
Longer than I've been alive. So you're the reason why the world's gonna end.
Seems so. All because of one critical moment.
You said you lost your mind. How did that happen?
Seeing an island of a younger dragon being slaughtered, hunted like the rest of our species. After talking with them for some time, he was young, only experiencing and keeping himself alive. And when the Goliaths decided to find us, his life was snuffed out in front of me. I had kept myself from losing my temper, and the cruelty that our species has been facing with Goliaths and giants. It just couldn't be contained anymore.
You witnessed the death of a child and lost control.
Correct. I had no close ties, but I felt as a grieving mother, witnessing her own hatchling being slaughtered. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
And you opened a gate. You opened a gate.
That had been settling there for a couple of months.
No, 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 no. You opened a gate. Do you know how much energy it requires to tear a hole between space?
Something unfathomable by most mortal kind. That only the divine can almost recreate in an instant. That seems kind of accurate.
I mean, aside from Peterith and
Yeah.
me, there are not really any other avatars strong enough to rip open gates. Why do you think he's the one maintaining it?
Feeling as he wants to get through.
He's the only one who can maintain it. No other avatar that's made it down here, because of death, has lived long enough to gain the strength to open gates. But you opened a gate.
You tore a hole through space and time in your living existence of 4,000 years.
Virginia, how old are you?
4,273. Or 42. In humanoid terms.
He looks like he's doing a little math in his head. That makes you older than me.
How old are you then? That's the question over here.
Around 1200 in material plane. Somewhere around that, rough estimation.
I see.
How did you survive that long up there?
Might have been through her faith. Might have been through something else. That's what I'm trying to still figure out. It was always at birth where they would smite us. Me. I've never found my answer to that. And if it wasn't for the people I've met, I would have been a Draco Lich. So that would have been something short-lived for. Humanity, after my love had passed, needed more easygoing.
He crosses his arm and taps his foot. And you haven't died yet.
I've died to, well, Pederith when I got here. But thanks to an old coin of the god of trickery, was brought back again. My second chance.
Have you tried opening a gate since being here?
I have not. Fearing that might bright attention.
Certainly would.
I've been trying to not be, well, my true form, or even trying to use anything to not have attention from any other. Especially if Pederith is around knowing that I am alive. Which he probably knows already, but...
Well, if he killed you, he probably thinks you're dead.
Yeah. So, until I'm keeping myself, at least not trying to be spotted again just yet.
Well, killing that celestial is probably gonna...
Draw some eyes, yeah, but...
Probably. I'm still trying to wrap my head around you opening up a fucking gate.
Many questions that still leave us, but... Oh... Depends if I want to risk it.
Well, if the plan for you to kill my father goes south, I suppose you can always plan B and try to rip open another hole in space.
You just have to feel the same way I did back then. Somehow. It just felt weird. Ugh.
You don't seem like you have much control over your chaos. Despite your long-lived life.
Due to her influence, I haven't been able to receive any gift that she provides. The All-Mother has kept me away from that. So instead of learning native tongue when I was supposed to die or even come back from death, I never had truly gained that. So,
So you just have this well of locked away power.
seems so.
That certainly complicates things.
Yep.
Well, I don't really know what to tell you.
That is something for me to figure out.
I guess all I can do is wish you good luck.
And I wish you luck as well. And thanks.
Listen, if you really did do what you said you did, then maybe you have a chance. Maybe not to take him down, but to at least escape.
Let's just hope I can learn to reawaken that again when that time comes, if it does fail.
He nods and picks up his bag and slings it over his shoulder.
Be safe.
Mother's certainly gonna find you interesting. At least I'll have a good story to tell. And he waves, turns around, and starts walking down the road.
If I'm able to bring into the material realm, I would. If that is something you wish to do at some time, when this is not a problem.
I wouldn't even know what to do there. And he glances back at you before the same rift that you saw in the catacombs opens up in front of him. He steps into it and vanishes.
She was just kind of saying draconic farewell, companion. Farewell, friend. And as she just takes good old Celestine, closes her notebook, puts it back in her bag, putting her hood back on her head, and she slowly makes her way back to the rest of the gang. Keeping her tail cloaked, and just kind of making her way back. She's making her way back, making her way downtown on the path.
Do 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 do.
As she's walking back, what have y'all been doing? As she's been.
Yeah, what were you guys been doing?
Oh y'all, what were y'all doing at the time that she went to go talk to him and it's like making her way back?
Jackal's
crack
trying
on the
to
mic.
force feed. Jackal's trying to force feed Charlotte some of the soup, but that's like, eat it.
Eat the soup!
Your weak bones cannot fold the paladin's big strong muscles.
Big strong lady muscles. Yes.
Come on, just
Make a
eat it.
strength
It's
check.
not that bad.
Strength check, Bobby.
Charlotte, make a strength save.
I'm gonna get the other light on real quick.
Remember, Eco, your strength is 7 right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
You
god!
cannot overpower her. You're trying to you're trying to shove a spoon in her mouth and she just has you by both your fucking wrists. You're
Ow!
pushing so hard your body's shaking and she's not even budging.
That's uh, that's why.
Jelly.
Uh,
What?
You muted.
I thought you were muted.
There
You
she
good?
is.
Her just making her way back.
Does Charlotte say anything to Joanna trying to shove a spoonful of soup in her mouth?
Stew.
Joanna? No, I'm not Joanna. Hold on.
No, and you're talking to Joanna.
Yeah, she's trying to shove soup in your mouth.
Soup.
Charlotte is going to just kind of lift Joanna off her feet and place her away from Charlotte. You go over there.
You go over there. You bad. You being bad, girl.
Stop trying to force feed me.
You need soup. Soup's good for you.
Soup is yummy, yummy goodness in tummy.
Yeah, soup that does not look like. And she's just gonna stare at the stew and be like, whatever that is.
It's just a little bit of meat, some berries that I found, maybe some tree shavings.
No.
Redania, you walk in on this scene. Charlotte's face has pure disgust at the mention of what is in the concoction.
So you two have you've been doing this entire time since I left?
You won't eat the soup, darling. Was it that bad?
Not preferred, but it's something. You see your hands kind of just gently kind of under the cloak as they kind of they have the glow, but she keeps it away. But I spoke with him and gotten some information that'll be useful for us.
What did you get?
As she relays the locations of the two champions, one of Olith Rykid the Cardinal of the Worlds, that he appears every so often, but his location is not really pinpoint accurate. But she does point to the Dracolich's champion's location being north in the mountains.
Charlotte,
In the mountain.
Charlotte, you have a small brain blast, and you remembered that. Yeah, the Dracolich is in the mountains.
Yes,
No.
I remember this.
But he did incite an idea in our conversation.
How so?
So, we were talking about how since when I lost control, I made the rift to get here in the first place.
It's a very scary rift that should have never happened.
That should have not existed, but due to my lack of control, yes. But the curious thing is, the only other avatars who could do this are Pederith himself and himself. No one else was able to do this, or generate that enough force to cause it. So the idea does portray itself. If I can find a way to somehow trigger that part of my mind into focusing another way out of here.
But that
If battle is not successful.
doesn't that mean there would be another portal that we would have to close then? That could potentially lead us down to this path again.
Unless Pederus is willing to maintain two of them, which, even for himself, the distance to maintain both of them, if depending on the location we do it, would be kind of hard to do the most. And the only other problem is it will draw attention. The same as the Celestial's death may already have brought in attention. But that is a last resort option. Or plan B. If we can't get A off the ground. I'm just going to have to figure out myself how to get myself back into that mindset. And if I can control it instead of having to lose my sanity for a minute. But that is a time when we decide, or if we get there, to that point. For right now, we can first get Helper fixed, and then make our way to the mountains.
I mean, first off, if there is another blaring issue, what was the original mindset for you to even get there?
You see, you're kind of just look a bit almost chicken when you say this. And after taking a quick, long exhale, a long inhale and exhale, she responds. And what had gotten me to that point was witnessing a young dragon die in front of me. Death.
So,
It's almost helpless.
what I'm hearing is we either get another young dragon going to die in front of you,
Oh my god.
I will end your life.
or
Result to that. So the other would be most.
Oh my god. I'm putting that on the quote board.
or someone someone that you really care about has to die. Wait a minute. That would be me or Jelly.
Who's Jelly?
Who's Jelly?
Who is that? Who is that? I've never heard of this woman in my life. I know Charlotte. She exists. She's there. Look at her.
I don't know what.
A little crazy lady. I joke when I say that. It's hysterical, but I'd rather, again, not have to be that the trigger. So it'll be some time, but that will be a bridge if I have to cross it. I'll consider, but that's my last option.
As I'm saying, like, if we need to, we're gonna have to use drastic measures.
Mm-hmm. In due time, maybe I'll find out.
Alright, it's in the quote board.
And I got it in the it's all the dragon in front of me.
sounds like an extreme scenario.
in front of you, or but let us first get Hopper fixed up and prepare ourselves to head towards the mountains. And they were still. Or just when you care about. Wait, that's me. Or Charlotte, or Jelly, one of the two. Anyways.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and again, hopefully, if our fates do cross again, she looks at Charlotte, puts hand on shoulder.
Oh,
Hopefully,
we love the shoulder touch.
just
Hey.
hand on shoulder, just looking at her, just if you learn to control your future sight, if it is future sight, please don't scare him again with personal things that he didn't tell you outright, please. Like you do like the little finger guns, like ah. It's like that's like a not that's like a baby. Look, I had to apologize for. No, that's like suddenly, if it is true, then that might be useful to us. If it is truly future sight. But on a lighter note, as for the void actual crystals, that's going to be the hard part.
Oh yeah, you let the void dragon get away.
Yeah, I could have got the thing from him. I was like, ah. My brain's like, I knew I was forgetting something! Hmm. So either we get lucky and it falls into the realm, or we find him again. Or another void dragon again. And get it from them.
Or option C.
See, go to the void itself. Which, that is, again, I have no real direction, and that was kind of a stupid question to ask. For direction-wise, because the void is... She's just like, this like, eyes wide bird is like, just endless. Nah. That time. Either we get it from a dragon, it gets in the realm, or we find the void and do it from there.
Or, hear me out,
Mm-hmm.
we just not uh, use Crazy Dragon Guy.
So our other options is to either hopefully it falls into the realm or find the void. And rather, again, it's more the fact that he was kind of creeped out from the sheer fact that, getting told things that he never told us from the possible outcome is a little weird.
It's
Little
very
creepy,
weird.
So besides that, not to be mean about it, but it's just like, that's why he left in the first place. He's like, I don't want to be here. This is weird. So, look. But this gives us a chance. Somewhat. Because, again, that's our last option. But if I'm able to do it, that gives us the chance to figure it out from there. But that's worry when it decides to show up again. For right now, we have to get our computer fixed. Because, yeah. someone decided to do a dumb.
Hey, look, I always forget how big that thing is.
You also forget that it was in the moment of combat. That's the only reason you had the excuse for it. It was in the moment of combat, but still, it was a dumb. It also copied it, so it wasn't even that. It wasn't that a good advance of it otherwise. So that also wasn't a good idea, because it copied it after we finally figured out that that it used magic against us, in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm not the smartest toolbox in the shed.
Just see Virginia just like picture Rich again.
And I admit that I might have fucked up once or twice.
Jacko, the amount of times you have fucked up on certain occasions, it would be if it was a hole, the hole's a lot deeper than you think. But that's not the point right now. Again, good thing is we have helper back, but slightly almost lost your life, which would have been a lot concerning to me. Since again had no way to get you back, so I
It
was.
would have been.
I would also have to tell your sister that, I mean, I don't know how she would feel. I mean, depending on if she has, depending how she's been feeling about it.
She probably already knew.
Knew what?
That he, that he died.
First time I died anyway.
Yeah, but like, the second time, I, I would have to bring the bearer of bad news. If I even knew you were dead. Because again, I didn't really know if you were. You
Well,
just poofed.
Dead or alive, you're
see,
coming with me. Sorry.
here's the thing, okay? I think the power of the tattoo recharged, so I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I could have finished them off at the cost of my life, but it, I probably would still be in a coma.
Hopefully that does come up. We'll see.
Somebody's phone is vibrating.
That is mine. Hold up, give me a second.
It's nice. It's not like I was completely screwed. You know, couple of weeks rest might have been good for me.
In a place that is, not here. If he hadn't found you, but I still thanked him again, because, I couldn't do anything. So, it's more of the, look, would have been something worse. Or something else that came along. And it mostly would have been something else that came along. Oh, dog. Dog. Where? Where's the Borkers? Where?
Celestine barks in her sleep.
Oh. Also, she is adorable when she sleeps. She's really cute when she's asleep. And surprisingly, you can't use it as holding on door. So, what can you do? Alright. Let's at least head back to town and get our lovely, lovely helper back to us again.
Yeah.
And if she asks, you're gonna tell her what happened.
I will tell her that I will tell her the exact truth. That he got fucked up at a during the fight, and that's what happened.
No. And you accidentally also sent him into the literal pits of the Shadow Realm because of it.
Hey, he was down before that happened. The only thing that got messed up there was the cape.
Still. If she asks, you tell her the whole truth.
Look, darling, I love you, but it, those living stripes things only shoot up the cape. There was no extra damage done to the body.
Still, you're gonna tell her how we got there in the first place, and that is that. If she asks.
He's just gonna ask what happened to the body. Like, what happened to him? And he got killed by the Celestial. And that's it. Nothing else happened.
You see her just like doing the fucking narrow eye look, like just.
Charlotte, what are you doing?
She's sneakily eating soup. Begrudgingly sneakily eating soup.
No, she don't want that soup.
Yeah.
Charlotte is not eating the soup. She don't want that soup.
No.
Yes.
Blesseth.
Thank you.
Charlotte's just watching Verdania and, well, mostly watching Verdania berate Jackal about how he's gonna tell Cirilla's what happened, and she's just taking out a fish jerky and just biting on it.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Fish.
Yeesh.
Pickle's gonna turn to look at Charlotte and go, you should add some pine cones to that. It'll give it a nice crunch.
She's gonna lift a hand to smack the back of Joanna's head, and then she stops. And she clenches her fist and walks away.
You never had candy pine cones before? Delicious.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do or discuss before heading back to town?
Is there a spell where I can... Hold on. Do I want to give Joanna her muscles back?
Do you? Might get some food in a moment, so debating.
I mean, do you want to?
I might as well.
Okay.
I just don't know what's...
Do it for that bird.
I don't know, what seemed to have worked last time?
Well, it's Greater Restoration, but Greater Restoration doesn't...
Read your spell.
Read the spell.
Which one? Greater Restoration?
I don't know.
That's the only one I used.
Interesting.
When I...
Read in fine detail.
Why
Unless you're talking about...
Why didn't you read your spell like I told you to? It has many effects.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes.
Greater Restoration says 1 exhaustion level, charmed or petrified. She's not charmed or petrified. She's not exhausted, technically. Curse, including the Largent, targets attunement to a cursed magic item.
Yes.
Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores and any reduction to the target's HP maximum.
Oh, wow. What have I been saying? What's wrong with his strength?
She has a reduction in.
Jelly.
I feel like the hamster wheel's turning, so it's just
The
like
hamster's
I
dead.
don't remember any reduction though.
She has
Oh
a
my
penalty
god, I keep saying
strength.
her strength is at half. It's at 7 out of 14.
It's 7 out of 14.
Oh.
Penalty of strength. She
Oh
had
my
her
god,
strength drained.
Jelly!
The hamster wheel was not turning.
True that. Yeah, sure, I'll cast get a Greater Restoration.
Alright, you'll have to touch her.
Walk back over.
I slightly tap her, aka smack. But not enough to hurt her.
Just a fucking
Okay.
Fragile AF.
Not
break a
fragile.
bone.
Hmm.
When along came Zeus.
Alright, you cast the spell. Pink.
I cast the spell.
In a vault.
Yippee! Joanna, you fucking feel your muscles. What's the reverse of unatrophy? Inflate. You feel your muscles inflate and your body fill out. Your strength returns.
I'm sorry. I must
You are
do
no
this. So
longer noodle arms.
she once when she feels that, she feels her chest and goes, "Huh, that feels weird."
What's the music of Popeyes? Fucking burner, 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 burner.
God, I
Fucking
could use
spitting.
some Popeyes.
Atrophy is
Yeah, Popeye the Sailor
wild.
Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. You know when he fucking like. Gets
I know,
finished,
I
he
know.
just
The
gets
spinach candy, like I'm gonna go bing bing.
Bing bing.
That's the sound of the bell
Oh,
for boxing.
yeah.
Yes, Danny.
Anyway,
Touch.
okay.
Oh, finally! I can actually hold my store normal now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dex weapon, so it's pretty light.
Again.
Yeah, but once when she was like -2, it's probably hard to hold one normally.
Nah.
I feel so limber now. Excuse me. You are now freed from this clutch. She just goes for the good old fashioned.
Get smacked.
Walks over to Jekyll. She just walks over to Jekyll. Now I can do this. And she just fucking. Smacks him in the face.
Smick smack the bitch.
Okay, look, I did not deserve that.
I told you if you weren't healthy, if you were healthy, I would strangle you. But I've changed my mind on strangling you and just smacking you in the face. Since you were healthy again. You're lucky it is only a smack and not my hands going why I gotta.
Wait, I gotta.
Anyways, I'm gonna carry Celestine and I shall await you at the point. Yip yip. And
Let me grab helper.
Get ahead of. I'm going to get some food, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna get food. Save.
Okay, you go get food. Oh, Charlotte, she hoists up the big old automaton, the warforged little robot, and Celestine is being yoinked by Big Mama Dragon. And you all fuck off. Where would you like to go?
Just
The
realized.
blacksmith.
To the blacksmith it is.
But
When you come down the road after 6 hours of walking your happy asses back, you see the same group of different elemental Ganasis just chilling there, talking amongst themselves.
Do they have a beer in their hand?
No.
God damn it.
Joanna,
Get your King of the Hill references out of my game. Is that what you were referencing?
Yes. God damn it. Come on. She's gonna be pissed.
At you, not us, at you.
She's just gonna be pissed that he died. Hey, we brought some things. How's it going? She just opens the door and goes, "Hey." So we collected the stuff.
When you walk in, um, you see Cirilla jolt awake from being asleep on her anvil. And she looks at you. Hello?
Hello. So we got some celestial parts for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Wow, I thought you were gonna die.
we did have a minor casualty.
Divine Minor.
Uh, Helper Hunter kind of got uh a little fucked over.
Is anyone else gonna walk into the blacksmith, or are you just gonna hang out on the street?
Oh no, I'm gonna walk in.
Okay.
I was not paying attention.
I'm insulted.
But before Charlotte walks in, she hears what Joanne is saying and says, "Tell the whole fucking story."
Yeah. See, what happened was, apparently that celestial, could use our magic against us. So that was fun to deal with.
Oh, did the guild not prepare you, or did you just go for it?
We just went for it, to be honest.
Oh. I don't know how you're alive.
To be honest, it only did magic against it back to us, so self magic was fine.
What?
What?
Uh,
Repeat that one more time.
okay, if you cast magic on yourself, if it didn't attack you, well, its magic thing didn't rebound back, so it was fine.
This is true. Eco made an observation.
Wow.
So yeah, everything went. Besides that, he got a little caught up in some of that, and well, that thing was a lot tougher than it looked.
Okay. Well, you killed it. She, like, sways, trying to look out the door. So, where's the body?
Charlotte's gonna walk in with the body, and she's gonna glare at Joanna.
Well, you don't have a whole body.
Parts of Helper.
She was talking about the Celestial.
Oh.
I mean, you do dragon Helper. You dragging a whole body of Helper.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Helper.
No, she was
JK.
asking about the Celestial.
Oh. Do I still have an eye?
Yeah.
Oh. I present her the eye too.
So let me get this straight. You come dragging in Helper, dump him on the ground behind you, dig into your bag, and pull out this giant lens of an eye and present it to her as a trophy.
Yes.
Okay.
Echo just pulls out the parts that he got and places it down gently, like we got more coming, but we have a sleeping party member with us, so our ally is a little lagging behind because she has to carry her.
Thanks. And she looks down at Helper. Oh. Did,
Yeah.
did you try turning him off and back on again?
Well, according to our resident crazy person, apparently she already tried that and it didn't work.
You turned his
No,
power
no,
source
that's a
on and
different.
off?
That is not a turn on, turn off. I'm sorry, Cyrilus. He has a turn on, turn off button.
He's a Warforged.
Son of a bitch.
What did you try?
Nothing.
Hey, look, I don't
Well,
know how.
technically, you know what? You know what? Listen, it didn't happen, so technically I didn't do anything.
Huh?
Nothing. It's fine. Where's this button on him?
Give him here.
She's gonna bring Helper closer.
Congratulations, you dumped him on the anvil. And she's gonna look him over and start pulling off his equipment that's in the way. And she's gonna dig around. Oh dear. Oh dear. And just when she doesn't seem to really get in there quite easily, she starts busting out some tools. Starts cracking open his chest plate. Ew. Ew. What is this gunk? She like pulls her hand out of the chest cavity that is just black ooze. What is this?
Joanna would know.
Still not have no clue what that is.
Don't make me smack you. You better tell her.
No, actually don't know what that is. I mean, it could be the living stripes, but then again,
Living stripes? She starts wiping off her hand. Ooh.
yeah, he's stuck to the shadow realm. I don't know exactly what happened.
Ew. She puts on one of her gloves and no, she doesn't. She doesn't put on. Well, yeah, she puts on a glove for her fleshy hand, but she uses it to pry the chest cavity back open, and then shoves her robotic arm inside of him and is digging around. You hear squelching wet noises, like if he had organs. Before she pulls out like an electrical part, it seems to be sparking and arcing energy back inside its containment unit, but it's definitely cracked. Ooh, that is not good.
While you're at it, Cyrilus, what do you know about flux chargers?
Flux chargers? And she looks over and points at an empty flux charger body hanging from the ceiling. Plenty. I make them.
Ooh, ooh.
How do you think?
Mhm.
How do you think they got the guards in the celestial chamber?
I didn't think that far.
Somebody had to make them. And when
This is true.
your brother's a wizard and you're a master crafter, you tend to make things. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
And she lifts the core up, pointing at the flux charger, and just a slop of black oil plops to the ground from her hand that she was holding up. Ew.
That's not going to come alive, is it?
I don't know. What is it?
Like I said, it could be living stripe.
She puts the core aside and then disconnects her arm and tosses it into the forage. You're killing me. And she walks across the space to a workbench and just slides her arm into a housing mechanism and pulls out a basic rudimentary arm. She flexes her hand, opening and closing it to see if testing it to see if all the nerves are working before turning back. It is not nearly as pretty or as advanced as the one that she just tossed in the fire, but it will do.
Huh?
And you carried him here? Who? What? You carried him?
Yes.
You should check yourself for parasites.
Yes?
Yes!
Taka kind of looks where she was carrying Hunter Helper.
Listen, if you find any holes on you, it's too late for you. Just kill yourself.
Where you are a celestial being. Like, would it be too?
I'm going to kill you.
Hey, look, I'm checking you. I'm checking to make sure you don't got any. Don't worry. Perception?
Sure. Wow, a 30. I mean, did you, like, remove any of her armor or clothing or anything? Or you just looking at her, what little exposed skin she has?
Well, he's she's checking where she carried him because that's where the entry points would be, like the
Oh.
armor, what exposed skin.
Are you checking yourself or Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Okay. Well, she's covered head to toe in full plate armor. Well, neck to toe. So there's not a lot of exposed skin.
Any like holes in the armor because let's be honest, she doesn't really know how they would get in besides that.
You don't see any
There's the
holes in the
neck.
armor.
As soon as she doesn't see any holes, she just kind of does the move her head to the side to check if there's any holes in her neck.
There's no holes in her neck.
Okay, you're good. Wait a minute. She starts patting herself down, realizing, seeing what happened. Like, oh no, I was attacked by those things. Please don't tell me I got any of them.
Would you like to make a history check?
Yes.
Go ahead.
See, let's see how bad this is gonna be.
Charlotte, would you like to make a history check?
I'll make a history check. It's not that much better, but yeah, I told you it's not that much better.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I will use my inspiration.
Are you sure you want to use your inspiration on this?
No, I don't. I really don't.
I got it, so I will use it on this.
Okay, go ahead. Remember, with inspiration, it's not like advantage. Whatever you get with your inspiration is the roll. So it could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be worse.
Could be funny.
Could be funny. It's not much better.
Hey, there was a lot of screaming in her head, so she doesn't remember much.
I
Every time
can't.
she thinks about,
I
every time she
can't
thinks
give it.
about
I
it,
can't give it to you.
uh, she just
Sorry,
starts
fam.
like,
DC was 10.
damn. She's just thinking about it and goes, oh god, I don't actually remember. She starts taking off bits of her clothing, like looking at her skin.
Wait, do you have lucky?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I thought you did.
Do you have lucky?
No, I do not.
All right, Charlotte, your coworker, is stripping in front of you, and Cyrillus is like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?"
I'm checking myself to make sure I don't have any extra holes.
At least go in the storage room or something. Jesus Christ.
Keeping myself covered, keeping the naughty bits covered. I'm not.
I don't want to see any of your bits. And she points towards the door over here.
Charlotte's gonna drag Joanna. Oh my god, you come here, come here.
What? Hey, do be freaking out too because those things had their tendrils hooked into my shadow. I don't know what could have happened.
Why are you stripping in front of a stranger?
It'll be the first time.
I am going to open-handed smack her.
Would both of you like to make perception checks on her body?
But yes, fine.
Cool. You both find some black ooze on her hands. It's almost like she touched something. What did she touch recently?
Did she touch Hunter?
Nope.
Okay. Fuck. I forgot it. I touched the stripes. She's like,
No.
no.
What did you just do recently? What did you come here for?
To fix Hunter and also bring in parts for Cyrillus.
Parts from what?
Ew. The Celestial.
How were the tentacles that you brought back described?
Black ooze, like?
Interesting. What were you just doing before you were freaking out?
Okay. So. Okay. 50-50 chance that this just might be black ooze, but, from the, Celestial? I don't want to take chances. Charlotte, cut off my hands!
I'm not cutting off your hands. I'm trying to get that.
How naked are you in front of Charlotte?
She's in, like, just in her undergarments.
You're standing practically nude in front of your friend, freaking out. Also, with your 26 and 28, you don't find any holes on you. Not ones that aren't natural.
Walking out. Get dressed.
Uh, can you at least cut off my hands to make sure that they're not the parasites?
Just gonna look through the door. No.
I need to go back to the quote board.
I want to make sure. I can regrow my hands. Gonna take a couple of tries, but I can at least still regrow them. After all, it's not as much different as what uh Lavender did, just on a bigger scale. Can you at least bring the clothes from the forge? I didn't
I
grab
thought you
them.
brought them with. Oh
No,
my god.
you just dragged her along.
Charlotte's gonna grab her clothes and throw it in the door, or throw it through the door.
Just getting dressed. It's just like, God damn it.
I don't know if the black ooze is from the celestial or the parasites, so I need you to cut off my hands. Jackal is so unhinged.
Oh, I gotta remember, Jackal hasn't taken their meds today,
Jackal is so unhinged.
especially off their medication.
God, I can't imagine what Pyro's gonna say when they get here.
Back, like dressed, and it's just like looking at her hands. And it's like, I don't have a slashing, a weapon that would do, and any type of damage to me, really. Fuck. Not to cut off my hands. Well, I could always just put my hands in the fire.
Well, while you were doing that, Charlotte, you come back out to Cirilla, cleaning the core of Hunter, and is examining it for its damage.
How bad is it?
Well, it's salvageable. I've worked on him enough to know how he works and fix him, but we lost this. Well, the body would be toast. It's not even the body per se. Like, if we lost this, we wouldn't be able to bring him back in any body.
And the core is what keeps them going, correct?
It's like a physical manifestation of what you would call a soul, but for a Warforged. It's their spark, their life. But Hunter here is unique. I know that he is different from the rest of them. The construction of the core itself is so unique compared to any other Warforged I've seen. He told me that a Lich had made him. Centuries of knowledge that, frankly, I can't seem to wrap my head around. But he told me he was connected to many other bodies too. They all are him. So there are no others like him here, what he said. But it's comforting to know that Even if we lost him here, he wouldn't be lost forever. I do
This
gotta
is all
say
very
though. I do gotta say though, it is nice having a friend, the same friends show up, life after life. He's been
He's
here
been here
longer
with
than
you
he's been here longer than me.
longer than you.
Yeah, longer than me. I think I told you I spent around 7 lifetimes down here. Me and my brother. He's been down here even longer than that. It's nice though, like the way that he's made, the way that he's built. I still get to know what home is like, even if it's been a couple 100 years. Because he's there.
Would you ever want to go back?
Oh, of course. Nobody down here wants to be down here.
Jen? I thought there were locals here.
I mean, yeah, of course. There are locals here. Like all the Ganassi that you see, they're all born here.
But you're talking about the ones
That
such as yourself
that
and
came here from the material plane, yeah.
are stuck here.
Every few years, some dumb wizard thinks that, hey, let's go to the primordial realm. There's so much untapped knowledge and power there. And, well, I guess there aren't many avatars on the material plane, so their danger isn't really spoken about or anything like that. So we come down here, we open up portals, we come down here, and we get stuck. We get stuck, and people just get killed by the avatars or to the wildlife.
Does this particular wizard happen to be your brother?
He was apprentice. Um, my brother was the apprentice for the wizard that brought us down here.
Ah,
But, we've spent centuries down here. He's surpassed his master, who is long since dead. But, you know, even each time we come back, we're still stuck here, so. I'm not even sure if our home village would even still be standing or if it's transformed into something new.
So, what is the name of your home village?
It's been 700 years and I can't even remember. It, it doesn't exist in, I guess, in modern language, you can say. I've been speaking primordial so long, I can't remember it.
Maybe, once when we leave, we can bring you with us. gonna be a little weird once when your brother tries to hunt you down and kill you, but
What?
What?
didn't you say your brother always comes to kill you?
No.
We I heard that. I could be misremembering things.
She looks to Charlotte with a little help me please.
Um, so Cirilla's, as Joanna was saying, mentioning, we do plan to head back to the material plane. Um, would you choose to come with us if given the chance?
I would love to come home. Um, I'm just not sure if I can.
What do you mean?
Well, he's been holding that gate open for months but hasn't crossed through. Why? What's stopping him from going through? An extension, what would stop y'all to go through?
We
I'm
came through.
Yeah, you came through. We came through a gate too, one that we made, and we haven't ever been able to open one back open. Now he's holding one.
Hypothetically,
Now he's holding one open and hasn't crossed through. Why? What's he waiting for? And would that stop you? Would that same reason be why you can't? Let's say we actually do make a weapon that can harm him with these parts, and she grabs the squishy tentacle off the ground and like holds it up in her robotic arm and shakes a little bit. If we construct a weapon that can hurt him and we take him down, and you still can't go through the portal, what then? Because he's what's holding it open.
well, Verdania might be able to.
Redania?
She's kind of been waiting us like I was like, keeping her foot tapping.
Welcome back, Pyra.
Yeah, I've been here.
Welcome back.
I'm just listening.
Yeah, no. You should check the no
Yeah,
mic.
I already saw the quotes already. I was like, okay. I'm gonna ask about that later. That's not an all thing.
Um, Charlotte's gonna wait for him for a second, but we'll get to that later at a later point. Because she remembered what Verdania said about not freaking people out.
Kind of just like she's gonna like peer in the doorway, so just
I can hesitant from last time because she walked in here and was stuck out in between the doors. She's like, kind of like peeking's like, I don't know if I can walk in because
Come on, come in.
she takes one step into the action.
You do see the glyphs light up, but it only takes a second for them to discharge and allow you to walk through.
Okay. She just gets like the sigh of relief. Okay. But to answer that question, I had made the one that got us in this place in the first place. Out there.
Oh,
It was months ago. It was based off when I didn't have my mind what it was. In doing so, I essentially created enough of an output to that of how only 2 other avatars could do so. Being Pederith and, well, another individual I will keep out of this for now.
You mean his son?
Yes. I was able to accomplish that at a moment where I was sense of grieving. So if that is a possibility, and if I were to find that part of me again, and if it doesn't work, and if it does, if we do kill him, if we do, or if we don't, if I can figure out the way to get back into that mindset and that form, I might be able to make another portal, another opening as it is. The only problem is that makes me question is why hasn't he left?
Exactly.
Unless he's awaiting for her to step through again. But that doesn't... She still needs a vessel, a body, to take form again. And I've rejected her due to the All Mother. So unless there is something else in that portal that is preventing him to leave, or he's waiting for her to finally make her move.
From my understanding, we can't open gates down here back to the material plane because the gods had prevented it. I'm gonna guess that's the same reason. But that's from opening it on this side. I don't really know what's preventing him from going through an already open gate.
All the solutions lead to more unanswered questions. But more importantly, we still need more information on that.
And you still need to get me more ingredients. And I need to fix him.
Yeah. He's gonna be
Again.
mad.
Why is he gonna be mad?
I don't know. Just got a feeling.
I mean, I've never seen him mad. I've seen him frustrated, agitated, a little dazed. Seen him giddy. I've never seen him mad.
Let's just say there's a reason why they were living strikes.
Because they were hunting you because you're a shadow elemental?
So he was technically dragged into the Shadow Realm because of because of the special properties of my armor.
And that the Seraph also replicated.
He was already dragged in before that, so it was fine.
You dragged him to the Shadow Realm?
It was my accident.
Okay.
Anyway, I need to do something to do it, make sure something. And she's Takes a hand towards the fire of the forge.
What are you doing?
You know, getting rid of this black goo just because somebody won't cut off my hands.
Hmm.
Are you fire resistant or anything?
What is it about that goo now? She would look over.
You know, I just might be filled with parasites because, after all, I was attacked.
It appears that you are not fire resistant.
At this moment, no.
When did it start happening?
So, when we originally brought in Helper's body, and it turns out he was filled with black goo. Not sure where that came from. It could be living straight.
Well, you take 6 fire damage.
Ow!
Well, that's what you
Ow,
get
ow.
for shoving your hand in an open flame like a fucking psychopath.
It's like, well, it worked for her arm. Besides, I can always regrow body parts.
My arm is made of metal.
That's an arm she made.
Ow, ow.
And
Once when she pulls her hand back and looks at it, it's like,
Cool, you have 3rd-degree
That's-
burns on your hands. Good job.
yeah, but she doesn't see any extra holes or anything. She's just like, that was from the tentacles.
You couldn't figure that out by wiping off your hands? You had to shove them in my fire?
I would rather make sure that there aren't any that are gonna survive. Those things are terrifying. Okay?
I mean, the goop is inside of him.
Did
Darling.
it grab him ever?
No, they were kind of munching on his cape when I got to him.
I was talking about the Celestial.
Thinking about it.
If you said that was the Celestial's goop, did the Celestial ever grab him?
Yeah, it did when he was approaching. Neatly, it had done so.
Yippee, it is corrupted Celestial goop. Love that.
That makes a lot more sense. Considering we just brought a tentacle. And other feathers.
Tentacle, feathers, a giant eye. Why do you have its eye?
She took it. Okay. I don't know.
She was
why took
asking. She was asking Charlotte.
Oh, I just thought it looked cool.
it. You know, the thing we killed, you decided to say, fuck it, make it blind.
That too. But good news.
Good news.
I got more divine essence in me.
Those little wings.
Fun. I still can't use you. Not without killing you, at least.
Yep.
Bad news. I have more essence in me.
Just put the body parts over here, please.
Just there. Just put it there.
Just put it over there.
Charlotte's gonna dump the eye there.
Yeah.
And the rest of your tentacles and
Gently
feathers.
dump it. Gently dump it. Gently dump it.
Hey, Jack already set theirs down. They're fine. Just looking at their hand like,
God damn it, Joanna, come here.
fine, I'll be fine.
Can you hold your sword with that?
No, I can't. Well,
Don't worry.
it'll be a little crispy, but probably.
The only problem would be the void.
Verdania, darling, what are you mumbling?
You see, she's just thinking about the actual items required left. The venom, the face spider venom, the stardust, and the actual crystal itself.
I still need some metals.
And the metals. That I need to get.
Yeah, we said that a lot on our shopping list.
We do.
Well, good news is, I finished the Alphite dust, so that's fun.
Nice, nice.
I still need avatar parts.
It's like,
Right.
depends.
There's that.
Depends in specific.
I'm gonna need you to kill an avatar.
Got it. That's.
Well,
Nice.
we do need to head north, so
You're heading north?
you know. Yeah.
The Dracolich champion is there.
Fuck, that's right. That's past Petherworth.
This is bad.
Is that really where you want to go first?
Unless the other champion is going to be nearby, which would be the Celestial Lord's champion, and he's around here, then we only have really one true lead. Because the All Mother's champion is nowhere to be found as of late. And has been for the longest time.
I mean, you can still do other things instead of, you know, going right under his nose.
Hey, look. I can be stealthy as a mouse.
The only one that would be in practical problem would be me.
Yeah, that's the only.
He would sense my tie to her, and I would sense him.
There's. Besides, we also have no clue for Stardust, Face,
Oh.
Spiders.
Well, the Stardust.
Avoid.
No, I know where to get Stardust. I already told you.
Yeah.
There's-
There's.
Um,
You mentioned the spot.
Yeah, there is a fallen star, but most people can't get near it. They drop dead.
Radiation.
Something like that.
That or gravity magic, one of the two.
A little both.
Yeah.
We should go check that out.
And the
Yeah.
other ones
I mean,
find
I would recommend you find some way to protect yourself from that.
that we'll have to as well.
Unless you can just keep regenerating. And you...
I mean,
Any of you can regenerate? Or we can send Helper, and she taps his head.
Yeah, that would be most beneficial. That would be most beneficial.
I mean,
And she's gotta fix him.
well, okay. We do have our little doggo does have a ring of regeneration.
But I think for
Doggo?
the
Not
best,
sending the doggo in there.
I would say the better chance is to send Helper.
Also, I can go in there, maybe.
You see her kind of like the visible like anger mark on her head as she just closes her eyes and just gently exhales and says nothing.
Wait,
Don't
wait,
worry.
wait, wait,
I
wait,
got you,
wait.
Verdania. And she's gonna open hand smack.
No. Listen.
It's like stopping her and it's like holds her hand.
Remember, I am able to protect myself against radiant magic, so there might be that. And plus, the tattoo does regenerate me some.
Not to mention that we're also.
Cyrillus, is the area around the Stardust extremely... How well lit is it?
I don't know, I've never been.
If it's a star, it's going to be either illuminated or just smoldering.
I mean, it's a glowing rock.
Yeah, so bright.
Therefore, your shadow element cannot work around a star.
Uh, A,
Not
if
a
I
star.
didn't have,
Stars burn.
I was gonna say, uh, A, if I didn't have ways to protect myself, it would hurt a lot worse than I was if I got close to that star.
Just send helper.
I
I'll need a few days to fix them up.
We can get other things in the meantime for that.
Mm-hmm. I still
already.
need I still need face spider venom. I need
The
parts from
metals.
avatars. I need adamantite and allurium. You gave me mithril. I need stardust. I need a dragon crucible. That shouldn't be too hard. And I still need a void crystal.
Yeah, where are we gonna find one of those? Because
Again, either we encounter the lovely son of him again.
Again,
Again, if we do.
you met Petareth's son.
Yeah, he's the one who also saved, as she points to Joanne, saved her life before she became after being stuck in that place.
He saved you?
Yep. And
Why would he
want him
save
back.
you?
He was passing through and noticed her. So I noticed her there.
No,
Everything.
that's not what I mean. Like, yeah, he was passing through or whatever. But, like, why would the son, the most evil man, save you?
He's not like his father. I can give you that.
Yeah, but he is,
well,
though.
Not physically, yes.
No, like, I mean, like, he's killed people and shit.
Yes. That. But there's something in his subconscious that does not
ah,
allow his
He,
father's.
he used to
oh,
command, or he commands, like, the other avatars under his father.
not anymore apparently, because Daddy-O kicked him out.
Since when?
That I do not know. Apparently, Charlotte knows, weirdly enough, but that's due to deja vu. I don't know. She's seen into the future, and if it is future sight, then something had happened accordingly. But
Wait, you see the future?
But it's finicky. I don't know for sure if it truly is, but she's recalling things that she's done that hasn't really happened much, because she met him before I did at some point. And because I went somewhere else. I don't know if it is truly it, but she's recalling events that she has done but hasn't really done. So could be, couldn't be it. It's up in the air until she can really confirm it.
Celestials are so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, uh, yeah.
So, just to recap, the son of the evilest man is
So,
kind of a nice guy.
yeah. Apparently.
With the guilt's weighing on him. Trust me, I know how that is. He's gonna go see his mother, so
His mother.
Correct. His mother. And he has an interesting story to tell from there. Again, I was mostly surprised when I realized that I was told that he was the son. And again, usually thought, the second time something has not tried to kill me. That is tied to what I am with.
Do you think you're the Like, you're rare that you're an avatar that's against her and him.
Besides, another who doesn't even bother with her.
There
Yeah.
are plenty of young avatars that didn't make it to adulthood that don't support anything that's happening here. Typically, they are killed again, but you're not unique in that sense. It's just those who don't fall in line typically die.
I'm just surprised that I even lived in the first place. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm...
Well, to
That's-
circle back a little bit, if you somehow do come in contact with him again, and if he's not gonna kill you, that's still up in the air in my book. Perhaps persuade him to go get us a void crystal. What am I even saying? I mean, as long as you don't tell him what it's for, it should be fine. Yeah, as long as you don't tell him that it's for killing his dad, it should be fine.
This is like...
What?
nothing.
What?
Oh no.
She
Darling, spill the beans.
And I had asked questions about his locations and certain things. I, may have asked for the sake of it, because I did let him know.
She
What
face
are-
palms with her metal hand.
Again, he didn't seem really all too against it. More of wishing us luck. Instead of, having the usual reaction of someone trying to kill your father.
Okay, let me reiterate what I said. The biggest, most evil man, the biggest schemer,
Yes.
and his son, a mastermind of manipulation and warfare. Why would he show his hand when you're just like, yeah, we're gonna kill your dad. We're gonna kill your dad. We need these items to kill your father.
I mean,
Jesus.
specifically, he wouldn't also give you the locations of the champions if we were also doing that.
Helper
wouldn't
can
even
give you the locations of the champions too.
Specific. And at the moment,
The guild's been hunting them. Not hunting in like, we're gonna kill you kind of way. More like, hey, we're keeping tabs on you.
I don't know. But it didn't seem that way. It didn't feel that way.
Well, excuse me, you've been here, what, 2 weeks? I've been here 7 centuries.
Again. Have you seen him in person?
Not since he killed my brother.
Time is an interesting gift, then. Something happened between him and his father. I don't know about it. Charlotte somehow knows. And until I can get confirmation that it is what she saw and heard from him, I'm right now trying to figure it out. So,
She
at
looks
this
to
point-
Charlotte. She's saying that you know what happened between them. What's the tea? Do the kids still say the tea these days?
Yes.
God, I feel so old.
Mm-hmm. It's just kind of just like, not as fair.
I mean, I'm technically dating a grandma. If that makes you feel better.
That doesn't.
You see Virginia kind of just look over at you, and it's like, she has like that slightly offended face, but it's It's like slightly offended, like just like
What do you mean, grandma? She doesn't have any children.
She's making a joke about the 4,000-year old.
in human terminology, she stated she is 42. She is not that. She's not ancient yet. She's again old, yes, but not to the point of being called an elder or a worm. It's a
You
little.
gotta remember, Jackal's like 20 and he hasn't really grown up mentally.
He's like 28.
He's 28. And
Yeah, but you gotta.
and she's 42.
He's still.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Ross is like 24 or some shit.
That's
24 or
just
25.
24.
I mean,
think that it is-
those two don't know their ages, but like, that's roughly what their ages are.
I feel like generally, Disney is the oldest of the group. I think in certain cases, she's just old. But not that old. Like, that damn. She's gonna take that offensively. But she's like,
Ross grew up if too fast. Jackal really didn't grow up.
oh, Jelly's dead. Where'd you go? Where did you go?
No! There's
Oh,
the
no,
jelly.
she was like-
She's still muted though.
Oh, she's probably on the phone. I'm scared now.
Damn.
Scared.
And Civrilla asked her a question. Well, she turns her text since Charlotte is staring off into space. She turns her attention back to Verdania. I'm just saying, I think this is gonna backfire, and I think we're all gonna die because you decided to spill the beans.
If it does,
If-
then again, it does.
Hey,
Doesn't-
if things need to happen, darling, I will gladly go right into Yen's body and rip out his heart for you.
Oh my god. Just. Okay. Okay.
And probably his liver, too.
You see, you just stick out, just. Okay. Alright. If you like
Wait.
ever to find face spiders, we'll have to ask the guild.
Yes.
Figured. She's like, it's like, figured. Alright.
I hate guilds. So much paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
And taxes. Fuck taxes.
Just see her just. Just see her physically just like, oh my god, I would just the name of like, oh look. Okay. Well, until you can be your bud in a couple days. And get the information on where the face spider's location is, get that venom, and get those metals. While we pass the time. Sounds good.
I guess we should go back into town while you work on a helper. We go talk to the guild.
Yeah, while I'm fixing him, I guess I'll also extract the divinity from the pile of monster parts you've got brought me.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking little asshole.
Is there anything else you need from me before you depart back to town?
Just kind of looking. Yeah, a moment.
Okay.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hmm?
Does she live?
Ali free? No, she's still muted.
Oh, I heard that. I was like, what is that? That noise is so sad. Oh, fuck.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
Question.
god.
You good? What
I've been-
happened?
Messing with this. It like stopped working on me.
Oh, I thought you were like important call. You were asked a question earlier.
You were.
My Discord wasn't letting me unmute, my mic wasn't working, and then I stopped hearing noise.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh my
oh.
god.
It's okay, you're fine now, you're fine now, you're okay, you're free,
We
you're
are
free.
at 2 hours and 45 minutes. Is there anything you'd like to do at the forge before heading back to town? Because once you get back to town, you're going to be, you know, released to do your own shenanigans in the roleplay chat.
Yeah. I'm good. Anything you need to do, Charlotte? Anything you need to do?
Does Cyrillus, can she make me more dragon grease or no?
Um,
Probably not.
no. I would say no because it was developed as new technology during your war on the material plane.
Okay, makes sense.
I do.
Then other than that, no, I don't have anything else.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
What is it, Danny?
Operation Getting Metals and Venom a go. Here we go again.
Metals, venom, stardust, avatar parts, and a void crystal.
Yeah. For right now. Venom, metals, and then if we get lucky, parts.
Or the insane task of going after a Draco Lich, since you don't know where the other avatars are.
Yeah. Well, the other one is appears, so we don't have like an exact.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill a Draco Lich, so, or... Wait, are you gonna, like, recruit him, or kill him? Like, what's your plan? Like, what's your idea here?
I'm thinking, because like, I don't really need to kill him because technically he's the champion. It's me like trying to get convincing here and there. That's like more of the way of it.
So there's a. It really depends. So if he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, we're gonna need to kill him.
Oh my god.
As I said, if he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, because we're not having another.
Fucking dragon situation where it goes to shit.
Yeah. But if he's not, we're gonna try to recruit him.
Can I get some help? Get something from this. But that
If
is
not, we could just use whatever contains his little soul Tupperware, and turn it into a weapon.
Soul Tupperware! Why are they referring to the phylacteries as Soul Tupperware?
I love that you changed your voice when saying Soul Tupperware.
Ah yes, I am the greatest lich of the land, and I have acquired Soul Tupperware as my actual source of regeneration. You fools!
You fools.
You'll never stop my Soul Tupperware from regenerating my body in like 3 days.
Yes,
No
I
one
need
has
to
not
cook in the
watched
microwave for a little
Pointy
bit.
The primordial microwave.
The primordial microwave. Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Going the friendly route, probably. If not, I don't know. I'm gonna go the friendly route. Get some points going.
And I think I'm gonna be running away anytime soon.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Because last time I went to go do something on my own, crazy horses attacked. So
Meeting an avatar face to face. Meeting an avatar face to face. Goddamn, you know. Literally going to the pyramids of darkness itself to get friend back, but then get jumped by not horses.
those were horses to Jackal.
Not horses.
They were weird looking horses.
That's why I put the knot in the horse.
Hey. Is there anything you'd like to do before going back to town?
I'm good.
I am good. Let's make our way back. I would like to. I don't have to. I first have to get this cloak going on, and then I'll take care of
All right.
that.
Who's
No,
carrying the
come on.
doggo?
I'll carry the dog. I've done that before. I'll do it again.
Cool. When you go to carry Celestine, you can see that she's sweating and is a little pale.
I'm just checking, like. She's just checking her out. It's like, oh, not that. Oh.
She appears to be clutching her belly in her sleep.
Oh, crap.
Wait, did
Virginia, she ate.
you see Virginia like get slowly more angry. I told her not to do that. And you know you don't listen to the goddamn dragon who's been alive a long time. But no.
Nobody watched her as a dog. Nobody watched the werewolf.
This
You
is
just
also
let
very
it
true.
happen.
No one did. That was like, I told her, I'm going to give her an earful. She might have not controlled her, but I told her this would happen. I told her this would then happen. But no, I'm
Been that bad.
Jackal, I don't think being pale does not
And sweating.
and sweating does not suit the right analytical terms for that. You don't have to eat, and I don't think you can probably taste things. Probably you can, but I don't think it'd be probably the same thing for you if you had that. So,
Let's
kindly,
see. She looks at the black ooze on her hand and just goes,
kindly.
"Eh."
I'm going to. Okay. Now I need to figure what's wrong with her. Okay.
Makes her like ink.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're all good. Nothing's going to make me more mad right now. This is fine.
You hear thunder in the distance.
Oh great. This is not fine. This is good.
I mean,
Better
Alright.
start walking.
yeah.
You just see her immediately begin to just walk off ahead of y'all. And she says nothing.
Do you take
just-
the dog?
I'm still carrying Celestine.
Okay, you take the dog.
I'm following after.
You would see at the bottom of her like feet, you would see little hissing of heat. It's like the footprint, kind of like, because like, I feel like it's like dirt mud. If it's otherwise, it just kind of just sizzles and then it goes.
Not my
going.
cobblestone.
No, not on the cobblestone. It only happens like on the mud and the dirt. When she walks on the cobble, it just kind of sizzles out as she just walks. She doesn't say anything. She looks like she's going to blow a gasket at some point, but she's just gonna keep going and just figure this out now. Because now she's gonna figure out how the fuck to deal with this. Because you know, no one wants to listen to the crazy one. Listen to the dragon one when she says, "Don't eat it."
Cool, you were heading east. I don't know what for, but you're heading east.
All the way. All the way. Forgot the town's all the way. This way.
You get halfway down the street before you realize, fuck, I'm heading back towards the Celestial Catacombs. And you turn your happy ass around and start walking back towards the city.
It's just like.
And that's where we're gonna end. Where I'm gonna say that you guys had made it to the city, and you were able to bring Celestine back to the inn and put her to bed. And you guys are free to hop back into the roleplay and do what you need to do in town. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I swear to God, I'm giving her an earful!
Jelly, say goodbye!
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.